Hello everybody, Mikey there, Panzernator here with a World of Warships replay in the Haida. Yeah, look at that matchmaking. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Not good at all. But we're going to make the most of it. So, here we are on this map, Shards. This is an interesting map. I always like it. It's interesting because of the way the A and C set up. And once they change B, it's quite good. We're playing in the Haida. So the Haida, nice little toot and good luck to everyone. We're going to go to C because it's the side we're supposed to be on. Haida is a tier 7 premium. It's under Commonwealth. Historically, it's a ship from Canada. And it's a museum ship somewhere in Canada. I can't quite remember at the time. But in game, it's basically a destroyer with Perth smoke. And I'm looking at it right now. And you see, there's a little. Can I do y'all see that maybe? Yes. Okay, good. This is the Commonwealth flag, but in my game I have it set to the naval flag of Canada. So replays once again are a little strange. But what's neat about the Haida is it has a single launch torpedoes, only has one tube. I think it has 4 launchers on that one tube. But it has what we in the Panzer Marine, our little clan, have called Perth smoke. I think its actual name is a crawling smoke screen. I guess basically if you go at quarter speed, or it's like a little bit more than quarter speed, but basically you have to be at quarter speed, it constantly puffs out, and so you can crawl in your smoke screen. The Italians have the same thing, but it's for full speed. It's a little bit better, lasts a little bit shorter, and different uses. Anyway, the Haida is a destroyer with that. It's most notably, I think the first ship that had it was the Perth, also a Commonwealth ship, and it's quite good. Also, it has a hyper acoustic search. I'm going to use the nicknames for what we call things in our little clan. So it has hyper autistic search in the engine boost. So Perth smoke and all of that. So we're going to fire torpedoes down that little alleyway right there. That's usually where trouble shows up, and it has shown up in the form of the Brindisi. So I'm telling people, come help me. People aren't coming to help me. That Brindisi is going the other way, and all of that. Fair warning, this game will include a lot of frustration. Shiratsuyu, yeah, not good. I'm spotted. I got to get the hell out of there because that's 6 people aiming at me. That's half their team. Well, technically only 5. Not good. I'm getting absolutely shellacked. Pop smoke, Panzer. Do it. This is one of my problems. I need to pop smoke more frequently than I do, but instead I'm just gonna serpentine it up and try not to get spotted. There we go. We're not spotted anymore. We only lost like half of our health. This has not been a good idea. This is not how you want to open a game, especially when you are low tier. A little bit worse RNG. I am back to port, and you're never seeing this replay. And we lost an Akatsuki. They've captured key area B. Our Kitakaze is like, hey, he's finally helping out. You're a little late, pal. We could have gunned down that Shiratsuyu, and man, oh man, everything would have been fine. Kitakaze is a Japanese destroyer. That's the American Stars and Stripes camo. That is sacrilegious, Mr. Felipe. Go back. I can't see his name. I can probably see his name on here. Felipe 3266. That's why you're not Felipe 3265 or earlier. I know that's not how it works. I'm just joking. Anyhow, too much fourth wall. So we're just kind of putt-putting around, trying not to die, trying to get some help. Gonna go back in and help the Kitakaze, but the problem is they got there's a lot of bogeys in the area. So what am I going to do? Well, be a good time for that little Perth smoke thing right about now. But we're gonna go and we're gonna try and help capture C, but instead our Kitakaze is going to die as we almost died. So yeah, not good. Not a good start. It's gonna be tough to come back from this. It's not good losing both destroyers. But hey, we killed a Georgia, so that's good. What's also good about this ship is having that hyper hyperacoustic search is whenever you have smoke, you can run it, and since you're already moving at about quarter speed, you can generally avoid torpedoes like that. So watch what I do here. I keep shooting, but I continue turning and try not to get hit by the torpedoes. Cut the throttle, dodge them like that. Dear Ouija, my guns are know where my guns are aiming, please. So that's good. We avoided death there. I don't know why. I guess the New Orleans is going backwards, maybe something. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it'd be a good idea to drop torpedoes right where that Kitakaze showed up, down that little area. But we're gonna continue our little smoke and shoot deal. Keep setting fires, keep causing damage wherever we can. We want key area C, and well, we want our help with it. So we're gonna keep shooting. Our smoke screen is almost out, so we're basically gonna just kind of wait it out and get the hell out of there. It's not good. This cap is not going great. So yeah, we're just gonna try not to die. I'm gonna launch torpedoes in that direction near the Jutland, and yeah, it never locked onto them, so that's not great. Or maybe that's the replay just being dumb. So yeah, didn't do the single launchers there. Sometimes I do think the spread does have its perks. Argonite now is gonna die. Horrible death. This is not going well. It really isn't. It really isn't. So what do? I do what is the most important thing to do in World of Warships, and I survive. I do that by running away, which isn't ideal, but live to fight another day. So this Iowa is also going to die. There's too many of them up there, and look at all of our idiot team around key area A, not doing their damn jobs. Iowa's dead, all of my help is dead, and as I tell people, this game is over. So why, oh why, should you continue watching this replay? Well, you know, epic comeback starts right now, right? As Peyton Manning once said in a Nationwide commercial. So, Musashi over there, he's all alone. He's between Benham and yours truly. We should be able to deal with him accordingly and get the hell away from all these people at key area C. Maybe meet back with our team. Maybe they'll actually capture key area A and start making moves, and maybe, just maybe, we can start to come back in this game. That is the plan at the very least. So, problem for us, we got an island on one side and a New Orleans on the other. New Orleans has radar and hydro and all kinds of crap that can detect us. So we are going to employ the single launcher, kind of keep all of them in the same area. We're going for home run ball here. So if he turns at all, if these do not hit him, not good. If he doesn't move, if he maintains his current course, we've got him. Now, he's a little close to us. Our detectability is 5.7. We've got like under a kilometer of room to work with, and I ran aground because of course I did. Do not pop smoke here. I'm not popping smoke here because if he saw the smoke, he'd immediately go into evasive action, throw on hydro or something, and look at that. He doesn't know they're coming. 1 torpedo, 2 torpedo, 3, well, all it took was 2 torpedoes. So there we go. Nice little torpedo run there. Got ourselves a kill, which is great. That Musashi's pretty low, and the Benham is smoke and shooting him. Like I said, if our team can get its stuff together at A, we've got an uphill climb here. I'm not saying we've got it, but had Tiger on you go just by 1 kilometer. Panzer, stop reading frickin' chat and look at the freaking Shiratsuyu right next to you who sees you, and me trying to type in the chat. Yeah, this was not ideal. I see this was a bad decision much later on. I think the Shiratsuyu doesn't have torpedoes left. We just got to be good with our aim and hope he doesn't launch torpedoes at us, and we sank him before he did that. Thank God. Very easy win. You guys need to try when that's in your spawn and do nothing. Very boring to win like this, said Salvo. Who's Salvo? someone who's dead. So, cool. Yep, you're dead. Let the living continue to fight on. And we're pretty close to tying this game up. One ship. We do need another cap. They do have a lot more caps and capped before we did. But this is winnable. And we are going to do our damnedest to make sure we win the game. So, spotted the Iowa, spotted the Brindisi. I still have 30 seconds of purse smoke. I'm going to use my 30 seconds of purse smoke, try and set some of these fools on fire, and give our team the best chance of coming back in this game. Now what I'm going to do is make sure to use that on the Gneiss now because it has torpedoes and secondaries. As a destroyer, I'm more scared of a Gneiss now than I'm in Iowa, even though Gneiss now is tier 7, I was tier 9, for the reasons I said above, or earlier. I'm talking like I'm writing. The Iowa doesn't have secondaries, or doesn't have, excuse me, doesn't have mean-worthy secondaries. I'm gonna need a drink. Hold up. Do I have water? Unprofessional. Unbelievable. So, the Iowa secondaries are not something that scare me like the Gneisenhaus. We're trying to get the hell out of here. I say that as Iowa secondaries just disabled me or jammed my rudder. Not ideal. And yeah, so yeah, Iowa secondaries, nothing to worry about. Gets shot by Iowa secondaries. Typical Panzernator. That was not good. I don't know how much health that King George had, but him dying is not great. So we're trying our best to come back. We're doing what we can. We're tied up in terms of ships. We need caps, and well, obviously we don't have a whole lot of time to work. So doing what we can, and there's their smoke screen. I'm still hurting on my engine, but there's an Iowa right there, and we're going to single launch some torpedoes. I don't know why I do that spread where I do 1, 2, 3, and with the fourth one kind of come back near the 1. I don't know why I do that, but that's just what I tend to do with the single launcher on the Haida. And yes, the Kitakazi, who's just completely sacrilegious with all of this. So we have a Brindisi coming up. We have an Iowa right there. Now is a good time for purse smoke. So we hit Iowa 1 torpedo, 2 torpedo, 3 torpedo, 4, 5 torpedoes, 6 torpedo, more. No, we need more torpedoes. Obviously, set them on fire and all that. But this Brindisi, man, this Brindisi is firing into smoke randomly. Maybe he's aiming at me. I don't know. But this Brindisi is getting hits on me while I'm in smoke. I don't like that. That ain't good. That ain't it, Chief. So we're going to keep shooting at the Iowa, though. We need to take him out because look at that Brindisi. Like, come on, game. Like, it's so frustrating when they can't detect you, but they just randomly shoot in smoke, and they keep getting hits like that. Like, I can understand a few hits, but how is he getting that many? I just don't get it. Now, what I do get is that this Jutland is going to be a problem because he has hydro. I mean, look at this. The Brindisi's about to kill me, and I'm in smoke. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's just unfair. I just don't like that. Like, how does that happen? Come on, Ouija. Be better. Like, be better. I don't know. Maybe shells need to be hidden in smoke until they launch it. I mean, I don't know. But had that hit me, I would have been dead. So, this isn't great. I don't like it. That's a bunch of torpedoes. Yeah. And someone did kill that Iowa, so that's good. But, I mean, I have no health left. This is, like, untenable. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Well, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run the hell away. Because all I'm good for now is capping points and spotting people. I am no good in a fight at this point. All because the freaking Brindisi, I mean, first of all, semi-armor piercing. Not complaining about that. Wonderful shell type for soft armor targets. Great for taking out destroyers. Not complaining about his ammo. But the fact he was getting hits on me, that's some bullshit if I had to say so. I mean, come on. That's just not cool, bro. Ouija, why you gotta do me like that? So here's my plan. I'm going to go around this island that I'm about to run into. I'm going to go to the left of it, go over it, and try and go to C. Got to capture key area C and hope our team is competent enough to destroy them. I don't know what the hell our Missouri is doing. I don't know if our Missouri is shooting back or not. He appears to be sailing, but I feel like a Missouri should be doing more damage than that. Just saying. I mean, considering I here in the under-tier destroyer am having quite a decent amount of time. But yeah, so we're running Hydra. It's our last consumables are going. And of course, there's a frickin' destroyer in this direction. Not good. I think it's the Akatsuki because the Jutland was behind us. And Akatsuki 2 triple launchers. I think it has 3 triple launchers. So I don't know what he's doing. Maybe one was disabled. Maybe he's timing them appropriately. But our goal... I just knocked over a trash can. Excuse me. But our goal is to make sure we don't get spotted and we capture Area C and we help our team by spotting these people. I gotta pick up my trash can before trash gets there. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So, yep. We need to kill the Gneiss now. I don't know what's our Missouri doing? Sea-Fire. We got to see how he does after it. I haven't seen shells come out of him at all, and now he's gonna freaking get torpedoed to death. So, yeah, not sure about this Missouri. Not playing his best baseball. We'll put it. That's for damn sure. Well, at least the Atlanta took out the Gneiss now. 5 ships to 3. I'm kind of useless, and Missouri's almost dead. So I'm not really sure about that. Come on, Missouri. You got to do better than that. I haven't seen this Missouri fire its main battery guns. Maybe he's a bot. I don't like it. I don't think this ain't good, team. And that Jutland is preventing us from taking key area C. That Missouri, I don't know if I reported him. Might have been worth reporting. I'm not sure. But it's up to our Atlanta and our Brindisi. If they can sink their Brindisi, then everything will feel a lot more tenable. I mean, oh no, and our Brindisi over here is getting torpedoed. There's their Jutland. I can't do anything because as soon as I'm spotted, I'm shot and I'm dead. I need to get to sea, but this is just... We're on the verge of greatness. We are this close. Yes. So, taking all that damage to start the game definitely did not help me out because being in a gunfight with this Jutland right here, not something I could win. I mean, he has more hit points left than I started with, so not ideal. That Brindisi missed all those shots. That Atlanta's missing those shots. Oh, come on, team. And the Benham. I don't know what the hell the Benham's doing, but we're going to do our best. We're going to try and capture key area C. And, of course, the Brindisi sunk our Atlanta. Our Atlanta also being low tier. I mean, just the matchmaking wasn't good. Also, our Brindisi wearing American camo. Not good, dude. You're not an American ship. Don't wear American camo. Bruh. Anyhow. So, this game that had so much potential is just falling apart in front of us. It looked like we were toast, and then we're doing okay. Now we're toast. I'm complimenting the last couple people that were left, not the Missouri. Maybe I complimented the Missouri. That might have been a mistake. Anyhow, so yeah, now that the Brindisi's dead, we're toast. We're going to do what we can. We're going to capture the zone and get our points and all that. But, I mean, that comeback almost came through. This just pains me. I almost don't want to upload this. But y'all need to see, like, I think that was... I'm not going to blame that Missouri, but I'm blaming that Missouri. Our team all dying up here. But there's a message to be taken away here. Why did one of you DDs... Did not one of you DDs go for the C cap earlier? Dude, I literally been trying to capture C the entire game. The entire game. I have no hit points left. My team wasn't that helpful. I mean, we almost came back. That's why I complimented the people that almost orchestrated the comeback. But the takeaway message here, do not give up on a game. Just because we came up short doesn't mean this wasn't a fun game. I mean, this game was fun. All of that stuff, the challenge of not dying and all of that, I mean, it's a lot of fun. So, there we go. We're going to lose, though, because the points just aren't in our favor. We needed to sink one more guy. And why did you not shoot your torps at the B cat? What? I don't know, whatever. Too low HP, no smoke, not much else I could do. Yeah, I literally have no more consumables. I haven't had any consumables. I have no hit points. Like, whatever. So, there's our Benham. I don't know what our Benham's doing, but he has 2 kills, so I guess he's helping. But hey, he sunk the Brindisi, so that's great. So, I mean, yeah, just... Had the game continued, I feel like we could have maybe won. I don't know. We just too little, too little, too late. And of course, someone's freaking coming in to sea right now. I mean, what can I do? Go under? I can't do anything. There's no time left. So, just unbelievable. I think I'm gonna shell the island here. Do I shoot the island here, or am I just still trying to play? I mean, man, this is one where it sucks to come up short. No one took out that Akatsuki. Our whole flank just collapsed, and their flank took too long to materialize. Came up short, but still a fun game nonetheless. 113,000 damage, 6 torpedo hits, 2 kills. A lot of team stuff, a lot of spotting and teamwork. Of course, I was top player. That misery was pretty high. I guess he helped. I don't know. I never saw him fire his main battery guns, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, their team just played this perfectly. Maybe not perfectly, but did what they had to do. And games are 20 minutes. You got to win in 20 minutes. And our damage, there only 38,000 was from the HE shells. 60,000 was from torpedoes. And we got 12,000 from fires and a little bit of flooding in addition to that. So, yeah, tough loss, but almost a comeback. I hope you enjoyed it despite us not being able to put things together. I did what I could. Wish I didn't take as much damage earlier, but you play with what you have. You know, you're dealt a hand and you do what you can with that. Shouldn't have gotten dealt that hand, but whatever. We can Monday night quarterback all you want, or I guess Wednesday afternoon when these videos go live. Blah, 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 blah. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Comments down below. Hit the bell. Join the Discord server. Join the Panzermarine. If you want to play Warships, there's a link below for that too. And thank you for watching. And until the next one, it's Mikey, their Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds.